I'm starting to think that the reveal of the actual PlayStation 5 Pro might be closer than we thought. It looks like it could be imminent. And, hey, I think perfect timing for that. But there was some leaks that came out that really showcase how powerful this thing is. And listen, I don't like to get into the whole this thing or that thing, but it does look like there are certain aspects of the PS5 Pro that's going to be utilizing cutting edge technology that isn't even going to be available on like PC markets probably for a little bit. Just like sort of, if you guys remember the build up to the PlayStation 5 release, that solid state drive inside the PlayStation 5 was very fast, and you can even look back before it released and there were like huge developer people from Epic Games, there were people everywhere saying this thing is better than what's in people's PCs. I mean, eventually, yeah, PCs did catch up to it, and eventually PCs will catch up to this, but pretty cool for a console to be out there doing the cutting edge technology thing. I think, that's could drive people to the actual console. So, it is a very exciting thing indeed to kind of look at and to kind of see. So yeah, hey, cool stuff. I'm going to get into this. Hey everybody, I'm Crap Gamer. This is Crap Gamer Reviews, back with yet another video. Thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule to kind of check out one of my videos. Please remember to leave a like and possibly even consider subscribing if you enjoy my content. I do daily content. That's right, I'm on the grind daily, coming up with these stories and putting them out, and I make sure to link all of the stories themselves in the description so you guys never have to wonder what's up. So anyway, according to this, PS5 Pro might have RDNA 4 features. It's rumored to have significant upgrades, including a 33.5 teraflop GPU and advanced ray tracing features for enhanced visuals. Leak specs suggest PS5 Pro will use RDNA 3 architecture with RDNA 4 ray tracing upgrades, potentially improving efficiency and performance. Insider leaks reveal a new ray tracing feature for RDNA 4 GPUs that may also be included in the PS5 Pro to enhance the gaming experience provided by the console. So a notable insider has revealed, but also please keep this with a grain of salt for right now, because again, we don't even know until they officially announce this thing. You have to take the whole PS5 Pro with a grain of salt, really. But anyway, a notable leaker actually revealed a list of potential ray tracing upgrades for AMD's RDNA 4 graphics card, which may also be present with the PS5 Pro. The heavily rumored mid-generation refresh for the PS5 reportedly packs a significant improvement on the graphical front, and if this information is right, it might launch with cutting-edge features that can demonstrably actually enhance ray tracing visuals and performance in supported games. The PS5 Pro specs majorly leaked earlier this year via confidential documents retrieved from Sony's developer portal. According to the leaks, the PS5 Pro's biggest upgrade will be its much stronger 33.5 teraflop GPU compared to the base PS5's 10.23 teraflop, as well as a 10% faster CPU, faster system memory, and a new machine learning based resolution upscaler dubbed PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution. Additionally, the PS5 Pro's GPU supposedly makes the leap to AMD's current RDNA 3 architecture, which will naturally lead to efficiency and performance gains. All of these GPU upgrades lead to a 2 to 3 times jump in the PS5 Pro's ray tracing capabilities compared to the vanilla PS5, as per the leaked documents. However, it seems there's a lot more under the hood that allows the PS5 Pro to pull ahead in the ray tracing department, and some of it may come from AMD's in-development RDNA 4 GPU architecture. A new tweet from credible hardware insider Kepler potentially spills the beans on some major ray tracing features coming with the RDNA 4 graphics card for PC. Surprisingly, the insider also claims that most, if not all, of these features will be on the PS5 Pro as well. Double ray tracing intersect engine, ray tracing instance node transform, 64-byte ray tracing node, ray tracing tri-pair optimization, change flags encoded in barocentrics to simplify detection of procedural nodes, BVH footprint improvement, ray tracing support for OBB, and instance node intersection. The blacked out rows are apparently non-ray tracing features, which I'm going to link this in the description. It's a very interesting read. I know some of you guys aren't super techy and stuff like that, So the basics are that this thing is going to be doing stuff that PCs aren't even doing yet. So that's pretty crazy to me. The insider may have concealed to keep the focus on the ray tracing upgrades. However, the list reveals intriguing features and optimizations for RDNA 4. Also alleged to follow-up tweet that the PS5 Pro is built on hybrid RDNA 3.5 RDNA 4 architecture, which essentially means the PS5 Pro's GPU will be based on a customized version of RDNA 3 and incorporate RDNA 4's ray tracing upgrades, as well as features like wave matrix multiply and data. So it increases the code size to 32 kilobytes. Now, PlayStation has always worked very closely with AMD to design its consoles, and considering the current PS5 GPU was also built similarly with deep customization, Kepler's information does appear plausible. Technical specifications aside, fans have been speculating when Sony might be planning to actually announce the thing, with rumors currently pointing towards September before the Tokyo Game Show, with a November launch. So again, yeah, very interesting to see that kind of be the thing that comes out here. Now, again, take it all with a grain of salt, but it does sound like this is going to be a much bigger upgrade than the PS4 Pro was. The PS4 Pro was really kind of a half measure, where, when you look at stuff like the Xbox One X, that was really a much bigger leap than what we had seen with the PS4 Pro. So, maybe them taking this extra time and stuff like that was to get all this stuff kind of up and where they needed it to be. But still, I think that this is a very telling situation, and when we see that PlayStation is out here kind of doing these things, I find it to be very fascinating, to say the least, because there's a lot of PlayStation owners in the world, and to see them kind of going, oh, okay, well, this thing is really a thing. I think that it could help push more PlayStations anyway. So nice to see that most of these RDNA 4 features coming to the PS5 Pro. PS5 Pro will also have WMMA implementation as well. So yeah, pretty incredible stuff. One of the things that realistically I think people are going to look forward to. I know a lot of people go, oh, well, I'll just I'll get a PC or whatever, and I think that there is probably some merit in a little bit of that, but I also think that it makes sense for a lot of people to just be into the whole console thing, so to me anyway, that makes a whole heck of a lot of sense. Hey, I enjoy consoles. That's what I like to do. I like to play on consoles. Like, for me personally, that's what I always say when people go, oh, well, why don't you just play on PC? It's always an easy thing for me to kind of come out and say, look, PCs aren't for me. If they're for you, hey, great. I have no problem with that. But for me, it's never a thing where I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to play on a PC or whatever. I'll never be like this PC gamer. First of all, I like collecting physical stuff too much. Second of all, just the ease of use and stuff like that. Third, like the multiplayer stuff, I just cannot play against. I do not want to play against like the PC crowd. It's like whenever I've been in a game where there's crossplay with PC or whatever, it's always a situation where I'm kind of where there's cheats and stuff, even on stuff like that's simple, right? Like Sea of Thieves, and I've mentioned this numerous times. Like, why would people cheat on Sea of Thieves? Right? It like that game does not require cheating. It's not like, you wouldn't think that would be the case, right? But there you go. Like, people actually cheat on that game, and like when you see it, you're just like, wow, and then that's, I guess it makes me salty a little bit, because I really enjoyed that game at a particular point, and never really went back after that point, because we went and we said, hey, there's cheatings going on, and then for years they did nothing about it. And then the funny part was, when they ported the game to PlayStation, apparently they implemented like an anti-cheat at that point. But yeah, it's like, it's crazy to me that as fans of Xbox, that a lot of times Xbox will treat their own fans you know, like second class citizens or whatever. So I don't know, but this is sounding pretty cool. Are you guys out there planning on picking up a PS5 Pro? If so, let me know down in the comments. What's a price point that you think would be a good one for this? Like, listen, if you have a PS5 right now, I think that a lot of their initial audience is going to be people trading in their PS5 for a PS5 Pro, and they usually give you hundreds of dollars towards it that way, so you're really not paying that much for it. So we'll see how this works out. I'm incredibly excited to see this thing get officially announced though, so let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Rack 'em up. Crap Gamer out.